I'm a Latinx trans man or a man of transgender experience in Miami, Florida. I'm the executive director of TransSOCIAL Inc. I'm on the board of Unity Coalition, Coalición Unidad. I'm on the board of Pride Fort Lauderdale. I'm also the co-founder of Trans Pride. I was born in New York City. My mother is from the Dominican Republic and my father is Cuban. I was very lucky in that I actually did have someone as a role model at a very young age. I had a tia, an aunt, who was very, very close to me. She was very young, the youngest, in my mother's family. And the hilarious thing is that I don't know if she's really a tia by blood or just by friendship or connection in family, because that's the way Latin families are. So as far as I'm concerned, she was my tia, and I loved her dearly. And she was, I think, in her late teens or early 20s, and she used to take care of me when I was little. So she would take me out to all these different feminist things and all these different lesbian things. And it became very natural to me and very easy to realize and to accept the fact that I was different, but that it was okay to be me. So I never really had that stumbling thing of having to face within the fact that I was part of the LGBT community. I was just part of it since I was 6 years old. Well, there's a lot of history that happened in between. I was a member of ACT UP. I was a member of Dykes on Bikes. I was part of the NAMES program and the Quilt. I did a lot of things. I've been an activist my entire life, okay? What happened was that my wife and I were in a car accident. First of all, let me say that I told her I was transgender on our first date, okay? Because I wanted to be completely honest, and I told her I'm definitely transgender. There's a lot of things about me. I'm also intersex, okay? But I told her I didn't think I was ever gonna do anything about it because I felt I was too old, okay? And that I was gonna let things be the way they were because I was fine. And she accepted that. Then we were in a car accident and I needed to have surgery, and it was a major surgery that was getting even more complicated as they planned it. And it started to dawn on me that I could die and that I might not make it through that surgery. And I was thinking, I don't want to die without ever being my authentic self, because I'm going to die and no one, no matter how many friends I have or how many people I've touched in my life, one way or another, they don't know the real me. They know somebody that to an extent I've been pretending to be, but they don't know me. And I'm going to die without leaving that mark. So I talked to her and I told her, I want to do this. And I know that it's difficult. And I know that it's something that you're not ready for, but we're gonna have to start working on it because I don't want to die like this. So that was the moment that I decided to do this. And for the record, I was 56 at the time. So anybody who says that it's too late for them, no, it's too late when you're dead, okay? If you're alive, it's not too late. We have the House of Mayfaire. Okay, and the House of Mayfaire has been, to some extent, an offshoot of TransSOCIAL, and in other ways, it's just people that have come to us that need family support because either they don't have it or it's very limited, okay? So we have become a family in every way. One of our trans kids who was arrested, and 6 of us showed up for her court date, okay, for her arraignment, actually. And the judge looked over and said, well, who are you? And we were like, we're her family. And it was every color of the rainbow, okay? And the judge was like, okay. And I said, yes, we're her family. We're here for her to support her. And it went very well. But we do things like that. If someone has food insecurity and needs help with that, we're there, okay? If somebody has and someone doesn't and they need help, we help each other, okay? In every way possible. We are a family. We're there to back you up anyway that we possibly can, okay? And if that just means showing up, we show up. Family is important. Support is important. Our generation didn't have a lot of that. We didn't have a lot of people to turn to, okay? So we developed our own little family groups of our friends, okay? And as far as this new generation, I have high hopes for them, okay? I see them having tools that we didn't have, okay? And abilities that we didn't have. And yes, there are things they don't have. They don't have the thick skin that was developed by the bullying and the beatings and the abuse that some of us went through, or the feelings of loss that we went through. But you know what? It's up to us, the ones that are here, to help teach that new generation. It's up to us to fill in the gaps in their history that are missing. Because there isn't enough LGBTQ history. It's been erased from the books, okay? But we're still here to do that. And as elders, we're here to guide them and to help them learn and to realize that they're not alone in the world, that they have us, that we have a history, that we have been through some of the same struggles that they are facing now, and we survived.